All right, shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to say, call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors, elders, apostles of Great Millstone, who tells us true. And salutation from Israel. This is Brother Tazba. And really, we got to get into us control, right? We have to, be able to control ourselves, through the spirit, man. Because if we say we're going to do, I'm going to do me a video, man, you should do it. Get my videos done, or you should do it. We have to be a man of our word, right? We have to be able to control our spirit. Right? So we got to be able to control ourselves, control our flesh to the point that we can. And this is all perfecting us. We cannot be doing the same slothful shit that we've been doing. If you're a brother that don't do videos, if you're a brother that, then you got to get on your videos. You got to get on your shit. We always got to remember, man. And this is the fear of the Lord, right? This is not a game, man. This is nothing to play with, right? This is your salvation, right? This is what we need to do. All right, so we got to keep the Lord first and first and foremost. And we have to remember that Satan doesn't want you doing the work of the Lord, right? He will get you he wants everything, every move he makes is to get you to bug out, right? And we always got to remember this. Every move he makes is to get us to trip out, bug out, and not do the work of the Lord no more, right? Or use someone to bring us out the truth, right? And if you're not doing the work of the Lord, you're no longer in the truth. If you chose somebody over the Lord, you're no longer in the truth. You fell out. You a bug out. And that's Satan's goal, right? So this is why we got to have spiritual control. We have to control our mind. Control your mind, right? And do what you need to do for the Lord, right? Do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? You say you're going to do your video, man, you do your video. You know what I'm saying? You want to wake up. You say you're going to wake up early. Man, wake up early and do it. It's not even just in the scriptures, just also in life. If you say you're going to wake up early, man, you wake up early. Control yourself. Have discipline. If you say you're going to work out, man, you go work out. Have discipline, within yourselves, right? And it will carry on, right? So with us, man, we got to have discipline here and also in the spirit. So if we say that we're going to do the work of the Lord, I'm going to do the work of the Lord. If I say I'm going to do me a video, I'm going to do me a video, right? Control our minds, control ourselves, man. Right? We have to control ourselves and always remember that Satan, he's around and about and to get you to go off and to get you to do the things that is not of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. His goal is to get you to do the things that is not of the Lord. That way the Lord eventually will discard you. And that's his goal. And we also got to remember, see, you have to fear the Most High. I'm going to tell you something. You have to fear the Lord. Everyone only has limited chances. If you continue to go back and do the same wickedness, you're never going to make it. The Lord, he would discard you, right? Because he sees that you no longer want it. You no longer want it. That you love something better than him, right? That you'd rather be in the world doing things. Understand something, man. Now, you men of Israel, right? Understand us, you know what I'm saying? The hopeful. And the elect already, the elect will understand. Elect does understand it. Is that we do not tempt the Lord, and doing wickedness willingly is tempting the Most High. The Lord does not love to be tempted, right? So we have to have spiritual control. I'm not saying you will not make mistakes, because we all will make mistakes, but you correct the mistake by never doing the same mistake again, and do not go back to the same damn mistake. And you pray to the Lord for redemption about it, right? These are the things we need to do, because why? We fear the Lord. And that's what you meant. You lack fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And we got to remember to fear the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, because only because you're doing this thing 1 minute, a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 does not mean the Lord will not bug you out, right? That goes for me. That goes for everybody. And this is why you got to stay proving yourself to the Lord. So doing the work of the Lord is proving yourself to the Lord. Applying the scriptures in life is proving yourself to the Lord. Not being a hypocrite is proving yourself to the Lord. So now we have to have control. This is Jeremiah 17:9. The heart, which is the mind, is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? So there you go. So your mind is desperately wicked, right? So it's desperate to go off. It's desperate to do wickedness. You might just be sitting there and you think about, you have wicked thoughts, right? Oh, hell no, I can't do that shit. You got to control that, because all things is through the Lord. All things is through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And this is having spiritual control, my shit about to die. Fucking phone. But, we this is about having control, okay? And we got to have control, right? Through everything that we do. unless you're gonna be a weak man and be subjection unto your mind. Let me tell you something real quick. Let me teach you something. I just saw the video, someone said, let me teach you something, some funny shit. Inside joke, whatever. But no, on a serious note, you know, is that knowing that your mind is desperately wicked, you can control that, right? And that's by disciplining yourself in the Mashiach, in the Lord, and in the Spirit, right? That's by disciplining yourself, you know. So if you say, I'm gonna do me a video, you better fucking do that video. Like I said, man, if you say you're gonna pray to the Lord every day, you better pray to the Lord every day, right? We need to understand that the Lord is no one to fuck with, no one to play with. He is the most austere ever. Man ever. He's the most austere ever. So Lord is a man of war, in which we know this. So the Lord is not to be fucked with, right? Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shah is not to be fucked with. And you tempting the Lord, saying that I'm going to do this and that, but do not do it, but go off and do wickedness, is tempting Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shah, right? So this is why we got to always know that since your mind is desperately wicked, we got to fight that, right? And that's the battle between the spirit and the flesh, right? Because we have to remember that Satan always desires to have you, right? That's Luke 22nd chapter. Right here, this is Luke 22 and 30, that ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom and sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel, right? And that's all. And amen. And our goal is to get the kingdom, right? Our goal is to get the kingdom. It's not going to be an easy fight, right? Because why? It's not going to be an easy fight because Satan, he's going to come and he's going to try to make the elect go off, which you will not be able to, right? Now, none of us here knows 100% that we're all I'm the elect. No, right? So this is why we push. This is why we examine ourselves. And this is why we prove daily to the Lord that I can do this. By what? Praying. You don't have to do a video every day. But get your video in, get your studying in, eat as much as suffices unto you, right? So eat, so study that helps you grow, right? It's a balance, right? The Lord is very balanced, right? The Lord, he's balanced. So make sure you do what you do. Make sure you study enough to keep you right. Make sure you pray to the Lord, and prayer is a powerful thing. If you are not praying to the Lord, you need to start now. If you are not praying to Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shah, you need to start now. That is a key factor. You need to pray to Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shah. And I'm talking about every day. Now, prayer should not be missed. And when you wake up, a prayer should not be missed, right? No prayer shall be missed, right? Because that keeps you from evils, right? That keeps you from Satan, right? That keeps you, praying for protection from the Lord, right? That keeps you from getting bugged out, right? That if you have faith and you're praying sincerely, I'm telling you, Lord hears it, right? Back on here, 31, and the Lord said, Yahushua said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath the desire to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. And that's for us, man, right? Pertains to now today. Satan, he desires to have us, to sift us as wheat. I've known men who've been sifted, right? That I've thought that wouldn't even waver, but been sifted, right? So don't be sifted as wheat. Get back up. Get moving. Right? And that's his goal. Right? So no matter what it is, whoever you hang around, this is why you should not hang with unbelievers. Right? Because why? They're demons. I'm going to let you know something. We are in hell, brothers. We are in hell. And everyone you come across is a fucking demon. I'm going to tell you something right now. They are fucking demons. And the Lord uses, I'm going to let you know something else. The Lord uses the wicked side also. The Lord controls all things. See, the Lord controls the righteous as he controls the wicked. So therefore, the Lord can send you a demon your way just to test you, right? Or to just bug you the fuck out. And that's the scary part, right? See, we got to remember, we're in a trial. See, Satan can't do unless the Lord deems him unless the Lord allows him to do, right? And we always got to remember that, right? Is that there's nothing that can happen unto you unless it's the Lord's will. So Satan, so the Lord controls the left as he does the right. And all this goes into faith. And if you cannot understand that, you're a fool. Right? So us understanding this, knowing that everyone that you are around is a demon. Right? Unless they're truly sincere about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But the people you work with, the people you go to school with, the people you're in college with, the people you're in high school with, or if you're a youngin in the truth, or people you're in middle school, elementary, wherever the fuck you are at, you are surrounded by demons. Right? And Satan's desire is to get you out the truth. So he's going to try to distract you, right, with wickedness. He's going to try to distract you with foolery. See, it might not be a heavy wickedness, but it steadily gets stronger. Right? See, if you want to go like a wolf with a sheep, he gets cool with the sheep. You know what I'm saying? He don't just go. No, the wolf, he gets cool with the sheep. Like, he sits there. You know, I heard a story about it. He sits there. You know, he goes around the sheep. You know, he's looking. Boom, boom. He sees the sheep. The sheep runs away from him at first sight. Bam, I gotta get away from him. You know what I'm saying? He might kill me. The wolf gets a little closer. You know, he's eating, you know, he's just sniffing around, looking around. And the sheep's like, looks at him, like, you didn't chase me? I still gotta get away from him. He's still a fucking wolf. Boom, darts away from him, but not as fast as he did before. See, he hesitated. He thought about it. So he didn't get away from the wolf as fast as he did before. Right? Wolf comes around again. Now the sheep is like, it's this wolf again. I didn't even notice him. Let's back up a little bit. Now this time he's just moving. He's not running. He's just moving away, just for safety. For safety, you know. But then the wolf suddenly gets closer, and closer, and closer, and closer. And the sheep says, "You know what? He has not touched me. Now he's sniffing me, and he hasn't bit me. Why hasn't the sheep bit me? He loves me. He ain't gonna kill me. I trust him." And that's the moment when Satan strikes. And the wolf sees it. You let your guard down. Now I'm on you. There's no way you can run now. And that's the devil. And that is how Satan strikes. Right? Satan is the wolf. We are the fucking sheep. We are not in our kingdom, brothers. And remember that. We are not in our fucking kingdom. Right? We are sheeps amongst what? Amongst wolves. Right? Let me get that real quick. Right? I don't usually use this. I'll go here. I don't really care if that's how you spell it or not. Right here is Matthew 10 and 16. I'm about to get that real quick. Go back to that Luke in a minute. Matthew 10 and 16. This is Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. See, be wise as a serpent. So know when to move. Know when the wolves is too close. See, we have to remember that we are amongst demons. We are amongst things that wants to hurt you, right? And spiritually, Satan wants to hurt you. Sometimes the Lord will let Satan hurt you physically, right? But spiritually, Satan wants to hurt you. And how does he hurt you? By breaking your ass down. So when the sheep let that wolf get super close to him, eventually that wolf bit him and killed his ass. Snapped his fucking neck off, right? Because the sheep was a fool, right? At the end of the day, its nature is a wolf. It's a predator, you know? So that's what Satan wants. So your wolf can be money. Your wolf can be women. Your wolf could be friends. Your wolves can be anything. Cars. Your wolf, anything, man. Your wolf can be wanting to be famous in this world. You know, your wolves can want to do worldly desires, drugs, anything, man. That you're not supposed to be doing, right? Your wolves can be a wicked ass woman, and I'm talking about that brings you out the fucking truth and music. And if you cannot control these wolves, if you cannot put a leash on these motherfuckers, then you stay away from them. How you do that? By controlling yourself, right? And understand something, brothers, as the wolves is around you, your wolf is also yourself, right? Through this flesh, right? Because our mind is what? Desperately wicked. So little do you know, your own mind is trying to break you. Because why? It's the devil, it's Satan. This is a part of our flesh, right? This is our flesh, right? So as when the sun is out and the shadow follows, so does your flesh, so does Satan, right? Right? But first and foremost, we have the Lord, right? First and foremost, we have the righteous angels around us, because we constantly pray, right? The elect constantly pray, so Satan cannot touch them, right? See, there's times when Satan comes up off of you, but then he's going to come back and strike you with something else, right? But if you have a hedge of protection of the Lord by praying, by doing what you need to do in the Lord, by getting inside these scriptures, that's your repellent. That is your fucking repellent, right? That is your repellent. So remember that. We are sheep amongst wolves. So we got to remember that, man. Right? So back on that Luke. (22). So it's 19, right? No. Should 32. I'm sorry, 31 again. Luke 22:31. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath a desire to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. So even Yahweh Shah prayed to who? Yahweh. Right? So that shows in itself that prayer is a strong thing. We need prayer, right? To pray that Satan cannot overcome us, right? And that is the repellent, right? So when you feel like, man, you at your lowest, when you feel like you down, not even just at your lowest, man, on a day-to-day, even if everything's going good for a day, still pray to the Most High, man. Because Satan can come in good manner to get you distracted, right? So we always got to remember that. So every time you're around someone, when you're at your job, anywhere, man, remember that you're around demons, right? They are just a demon with the face of a fucking human. And the whole goal is to get you out the truth, right? See, Satan knows you because you're in the truth. So he knows you, so he wants to get you out. So remember that. So this is why we got to have what? Control of our own self, of our own mind. Because your flesh is like, yeah, man, you know what? Shit, I'm going to go out with them bros. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go smoke that dope with them bros. I'm going to drink with them bros. I'm going to go out with them bros. I'm going to go party with them bros. I'm going to go chill with them bros. I'm going to go out with them bros. And my homies, they wouldn't do me like that. But little do you know, these niggas will set you up. And then the funny shit is, you even gotta be like that when people that say that they in the truth. You even gotta second guess them sometimes, right? If you feel that they're not genuine, if they showing signs of wavering, right? See, and that's why we gotta pray to the Lord, because Lord can get you out of something that you shouldn't even got out of, right? See, and that's the protection on the Most High, right? And this is why we pray. And this is why we do the work of the Lord. Because there's many things that you don't even know that was coming your way. And the Lord got you straight the fuck out of it. And that's what the fear of the Lord. And that's when the fear of the Lord sets in. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and understanding. Right? See, you can't get in this thing fully unless you have the fear of the Lord. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 27. It is not good to eat much honey. So for men to search their own glory is not glory. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. See, now anybody can come inside your city. You know what I'm saying? When you have a wall, when you have a castle, you're supposed to build up when you have a castle, you're supposed to build up a wall. Because if you don't, your enemy going to come in. He's going to walk up in there. Oh, shit. And I'm going to take this shit over and I make it better. He's going to come destroy you, man. You go in that war and you ain't got no walls. You ain't got no army. He's going to come destroy you. What's our wall? See, now time for you to build up your own wall within yourself. So build that up. Build what's your wall, man? Like I said, man, the scriptures praying, the spirit, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, your mind. Strengthen your mind. Strengthen your mind. Strengthen your mind. Strengthen your mind. So when you say I'm going to do the work, when you say I'm going to study, when you say I'm going to get in the scriptures, you fucking do that shit. Shalaki and Hashem, you fucking do that. You do it. Right? That's strengthening your mind. Be strong that this motherfucker cannot waver you. Be strong that this nigga cannot get to you. Right, I also want to get, let's see. Get that Proverbs 11 and 1. Right. This is Proverbs chapter 11. We're going to start at 1. Like I was talking about in the beginning of the balance. This is Proverbs 11 and 1. A false balance is an abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. So, right, we can't be false balanced. So, like I said, you can have your chill moments, man. You can chill. You know what I'm saying? As long, you know, you can go watch your TV, play your game, whatever you do, man. You know what I'm saying? You can go chill out. You can watch your videos, right? But at the end of the day, right, just make sure that you're doing what you need to do for the Lord. Make sure you're not being a slothful servant, right? So have that balance within yourself. Not everything, you don't got to be in the scriptures every day, 100%, 24 hours. No, you're going to bug the fuck out, right? So you got to have your chill moments, man. You got to chill with your girl. You know what I'm saying? If she's right, of course. You know what I'm saying? You know? So chill, you know, chill, talk, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you want to go out, you with your brothers, man, or you out with your woman. You know what I'm saying? Probably go out to a hotel, go out to a bowling alley, go chill, you know, that's what I'm saying, man. Have a balance, man. You know what I'm saying? Have a chill time. You know? When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Right? So that's why we're not supposed to be prideful. You know, that's why we don't go around, no, we don't go boasting. Right? The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Right? So you can't, in the day of the Lord, there ain't no money that can save you. The righteous of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way. Who's a perfect is elect. Right? We are striving to what? Be perfect. Right? So what? The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way. Who's going to direct our way? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Right? He's going to direct our way. Right? And how do you allow the Lord to do? How do you allow the Lord to sup with you? It's by what? Controlling your mind. Right? But the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Right? And the wicked is going to fall by his own wickedness. And I said that's 6. 6%. Shit. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man dieth, expectations shall perish, and hope of unjust men perisheth. Right? So everything, so all your glory, you know, everything that you had, it all perishes. Right? The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. Right? See? The righteous is delivered out of trouble, but the wicked, they're going to get hit with it. See? You know, and that's how the Lord has it. See, I've also saw it, man, on fucking, hey, I don't know if you brothers ever, you know, have that, but, you know, I've seen fucking shit that I thought that, damn, man, that could have been me. Right? Someone done some foolery shit that, you know, you know how the wicked mind be. You know, that your own mind told you to do. Little do you know you didn't do it. You know, or maybe you fucked up and then did it. Right? But then you repent to the Lord about it. Right? But then somebody else gets in trouble for the same shit that you just got out of. Right? Now now it's in the wicked stead. Why? Because you had the Lord. See, understand, brothers, the Lord is constantly with us. He shows it time and time again. Day to day. You don't need to see the Lord because we see him spiritually, right? He helps us every day, right? He gets us out of bullshits, you know, that we would have been hit by. I'm not saying you're not going to get hit by anything. There's something going to get hit by, but it's not going to be enough to destroy you if you're right. Right? The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. And a hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. Right? So a hypocrite can destroy his own brother. right? He can, if you are weak at that time, you can be influenced by a hypocrite, right? But the just will get delivered. Why? Because they was never a hypocrite. Because everything they said, they tried their best and they applied it, right? When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. And when the wicked perisheth, there is shouting. But the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouths of the wicked. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace. See? A man of understanding holdeth his peace. Right? So now we even got to hold our peace within our own selves. Right? So we can't go at work and talking about, oh yeah, I'm an Israelite. You gotta hold your peace. You see a gay person walking, you can't go beat his ass, brother. You gotta hold your peace. No, you want to do it, but it's not that time. Time's gonna happen. And all you fallouts, man, time's gonna happen. I want to kill all you motherfucking fallouts, especially the ones I know. But the time will come though. Oh shoot, maybe the Lord got something for you motherfuckers. And that's what we gotta understand. Is that it don't gotta be you. The Lord got it. The Lord got them. Right? They got a death coming their way. Right? A talebearer revealeth secrets. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. See, we don't go off telling who we are. We don't go off telling everything. You don't go to your manager and be like, fuck you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't go off. You don't tell your wicked hand. You don't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. All right. Shalaki, I'm trying to go through this video before my shit dies. Right. This is going to be my last, scripture. Proverbs 8:13. Right? This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance and arrogancy, and the evil way and the foreign mouth do I hate. See, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Right? So it's to hate this world. It's to hate the things of this world. It's to hate everything of this world. Hate arrogance, hate pride. So you don't do those things, right? And that keeps you from doing those things is the fear of the Lord. See, that's just, and Proverbs is very heavy, man. Lord, he tells us, man, it's instructed, but right, the fear of the, so these are all things that we got to stay away from because why we fear the Lord, right? Counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength. By me kings reign and princes decree justice. By me princes rule and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. See, like I was going before, the Lord controls all things, righteous and wickedness. So whoever set up is because the Lord wanted him to set up. Like Donald Trump, if he wins the election, the Lord wanted him to win the election. And whatever the fuck he does, the Lord wanted it to do. Right? If Esau's ruling now, well, the Lord wanted him to rule. All this bullshit that's happening, well, the Lord wanted it to happen. You fought the truth, well, the Lord wanted you to fall out. Because while you was unfaithful, you never really believed. Right? See, and that should scare you right then and there, though. See, and why? Because we do not know if we are of the elect, and this is why we have to constantly prove ourselves to the Lord, right? Prove yourself to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. If the Lord sends you something and it brings you out the truth, that is on you. But we have to constantly prove to the Lord, or He will bug you out. Not any of us is unacceptable of going off. We all will make mistakes, but as if, can you come back from it? Can you show the Lord I can come back from this? This did not destroy me, but it made me stronger by what? By me never doing it again. Right? I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me, right? And this is the early. So seek the Lord. Right? By what? Studying, getting this thing, watching videos, watching Apostles' videos, Apostle Elders, GMS, watching their videos, seeking the Lord, man. Right? So seek him early, right? Before it's too late. Right? Riches and honor are with me. Yeah, double riches and righteousness, right? See, riches and honors are with the Lord because while we're the richest motherfuckers right now, I'm the rich. Hey, if I make it, Lord's willing, I make it, man. If I make it, man, I'm the richest motherfucker that ever landed on. The elect is the richest on earth. Why? Because they got the Lord, man. Because why? Their treasures are in heaven, right? And not only just that, just now, because why? You have knowledge, right? And this is what I'm saying. And 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 another thing, women love riches, right? See, riches can also be power, right? And having the Lord is a cheat code for the elect, you know? Right? And that's why in Isaiah 4:1, all these scriptures popped up in my head, man. Right? Hey, man, Lord's when my phone don't die right now. Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name, to take away our approach. Now, what woman will say that now? None. What woman go up to a man of the Lord, hopeful man of the Lord, and say, oh, no, none. But why? But why would they do that? Because why? They see you got the power. Right? Which is who? Yahweh Shem Yahshua. In those times, they're going to wake up. They're going to get right. Right? They're going to be yearning for you. Right? Because a woman knows how to survive. I'll let you know that now. Right? And they're going to go whatever the power goes. What does Jake say now? We go whatever the trend goes. Right? And they're going to go whatever the power goes. Right? And that's the men of the Lord. They're going to be trying to find the true men of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Because they're going to be able to see when the Lord is on you. Right? When you're being protected. And that's the true riches, is having the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, right? My fruits is better than gold, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I lead in the way of righteousness in the midst of the path of judgments, that I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and I will fill their treasures. Yahweh possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or even the earth was. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth. See, speaking of Yahushua, Yahushua was brought forth. Right before all things, he was the first spirit created. Right? Yahushua was the first spirit created. Right? Then the elect. Right? Well, as yet, and the Lord also, he chooses, right, in front of the beginning, the elect is already picked, right? Before the earth was even created, the elect was already picked who the elect was, right? Well, as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest parts of the dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the feet of the depth. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. When he gave the sea his decree. When he gave to the sea his decree. I'll go back to where I was. When he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, when he gave it to the sea his decree that the waters should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundations of the earth, then I was by him as one brought up with him, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the inhabitants, part of the habitable parts of the earth, and my delight were the sons of men. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction, and be wise, and refuse it not. See, don't refuse it not, so don't decline it when it's there. When your mom, hey man, when you be like, man, you know you ain't should be doing it, they'll go off and do it anyway. Be like, yeah, you're right, come. Blessed, because that's the Lord speaking to you. That's the Lord telling you. Right? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And before you do something wicked, you genuine, genuine men in this truth, right? Before you do something wicked, there's always something like, man, I know I shouldn't be doing this. The fuck am I doing? Listen to that, man, get the fuck out of there. And that's some real shit, man, happens to the best of us, Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my door. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of Yahweh. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. See? All you people that hate the Lord love death. And you, men, that's sin, and the elect that's, waiting patiently for the Lord, man, you have an everlasting life. And that's how it goes. So remember, man, we got to have control over our spirit. Satan, he desires to have us, right? We got to be strong in Yahweh Shem Yahshua and not fall out, right? And keep the Lord first. All right. So with that, I'd like to call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Karkadash, the bonds, elders, apostles, great millstone, Tashu, salutations over like to Israel. This was Brother Tazban, Dash Shalom, and the Barber Ball.